How's it going, everybody? This is Rene with Neptune Cigars. We're here at the PCA 2023 in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am beyond honored to be standing here next to the man himself, Carlito Fuente. Carlito, thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today.
Thank you, Rene. Thank you, Neptune Cigars. I really appreciate all the years of support. You're an extension of my family, and I love you guys.
The feeling is mutual.
Thank you.
So how's the show been going so far? We're on day number 2. There's a lot of excitement. It seems to be a great turnout. What are your thoughts?
No, I think the turnout is great, and it's just a warm feeling. For me, it's something very special to have the opportunity to see people that have touched my life and are part of my life. And, once a year to be able to have a chance to embrace them and speak about family and things like that. I speak very little about cigars, actually. It's because I said it so many times, it's not about cigars, it's about the people. I spent 24/7, 365 days a year removing just a couple in with cigars, with tobacco, and do what I do. And being here is it's a celebration of all the work that we do so passionately.
Yeah, it goes without saying, this industry, we're all a family. We all share the same passion for these cigars. As everyone knows, Fuente is one of the most consistent brands out there, and I think a lot of people are excited for what the future holds. So what can you talk about for any releases coming up down the pipeline?
We have several new releases here, and next year, there's going to be a lot of new releases, which I held back. They've been made for years, and I intentionally held them back for next March when we're back here in Vegas, because there's only so much that we could release in 1 year, and we have about 4 or 5 new items that we release. Of course, they're all Fuente. Also, we have the famous Azulin book, which is a huge honor. First time in the history of cigars that there is a cigar brand that's featured in Azulin, which is a publisher of the most luxurious brands in the world, such as Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Formula One, Cartier, Tiffany, and to have a cigar brand also featured amongst the most luxurious brands is a huge honor. And we have the book we're explaining and so forth, because I'm doing book signings around the country.
Wow. No, yeah, you're in high demand for sure.
Well, I don't think I'm in high demand. I'm just doing what I love, and thank God, I think I receive more love probably than I deserve, or that I've earned.
Yeah, no, let's not go that far. But one thing that a lot of people are definitely excited about is that the announcement from last year with Padron. Your company, primarily Dominican or all Dominican, Padron, Nicaragua, worlds colliding. People have been asking, when is this thing coming out? And also, the price point is a big topic of conversation. Can you shed light on either of those topics?
You have to ask George Padron. I don't know the first thing about it.
No? You've heard of it though, right?
I've
the legend?
Yeah, there's some rumors going out. No, honestly, last year we unveiled the box, but we've been working on this for about 3 years now, even probably a little longer. And we just the cigars are made. They've been made now for years, both by the Padron family and our family, but we just keep increasing and adding more things to the entire packaging and presentation. But the cigars are made, the boxes are made, they're sitting, they're ready. We're trying to organize and decide how in the world could we distribute such a few amount of cigars, a few amount of boxes, and try to be as fair as humanly possible with everyone. Right. So that's the position we're at, but it is going to be released this fall.
Okay, that's good. Okay, well, I think a lot of people just sighed a sigh of relief.
No, definitely it's out, and you can see the boxes are here, and a lot of everything is here. We're showing the people it's real, and it's going to happen. It's a celebration to the lives of our fathers, really. Yes.
And how about anything else for next year? You said you got a bunch ready and locked and loaded, maybe one more for the people so that they're excited about it?
Well, it's going to be, I think, next year will be the 24th. No, it's going to be the 29th year of the release of Fuente Over Sex. Next year is 29th. So we're going to release which is made now for years, but I'm just waiting, It's just like when you open the gate, just wait. It drives, I love them. I look at these cigars and I look at everything, and I just hate to ship it for it to go away. Somebody to put it up and smoke. It was too much work.
Yeah.
So, but next year, March, it'll be our 29th year of, it'll be our 28th and a half, but the year will be the 29th year. And we're releasing our 25th anniversary Fuente Opus X next year on the 29th year, because we never rush the hands of time.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
I've heard that
but we got to get it out because we've had it for years, and then the next year we're already ready for the 30th anniversary, which is going to be mind-boggling. I mean, I already have the packaging, the design. It's something very, very special.
Because I was about to say, look what's right here behind us. I can't believe it's already been 10 years or approaching 10 years.
That's correct. It has been 10 years, but we probably came out 3 years later with that also.
What does a year mean anyway?
You know, yeah, exactly. It does. You know, cigars are only going to get better and better. You know, we're not in a rush for anything. We do things what we believe is the best that we humanly can, because my greatest reward is reaching people, spreading the love, and for them to be happy with the products that they choose.
Right. Oh, absolutely. That's what it's all about. So before we close, we did something a little different this year where we asked our customers to post their questions about what they want to ask you.
That's nice.
So I've got one in particular that we filtered out that is a really good question, and I think you might enjoy answering it. Mario Lazare wants to know, why were the rare pinks such a limited series? They were amazing and had a great meaning.
Why they're such a limited series? Yeah. I think that, no, I know that it's very important for me to be able to give back and raise the money for the cause of the rare pinks and the whole story behind it. You know, the revolution of the 60s, people, the people wanted to be free, and, also in the 60s, was, Martin Luther King, John F. Kennedy, time of Vietnam. I remember growing up in that, and then all of a sudden, my favorite part was the women burning their bras and their brassieres and everything. That was I was a young kid, man. That's what made me realize, man, I'm a man.
That caught your attention.
Yes, and that was all part of this era, but a way to give back pink, because I really believe that, in honor of our moms, grandmothers, and all the women that I know and everything, but also it is a lot of males, have suffered from breast cancer also. So it's something that is just one of the causes. My daughter Liana had been previous to that, been working years and years doing marathons and awareness and involved with the foundation and so forth of breast cancer and awareness. So it was the right thing to do. Why limited? Because every rare pink I make is one less Opus X I could make, or it's one less Destino Siglo, or one less anything, and I'm trying to keep everything just, abroad. That's why we don't introduce everything at one time, because there's so many stuff. I got so much napalm that I still have to drop, man. It's just incredible. I'm
bunker's
so
full.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just full of excitement, optimism. I really feel that I'm living probably one of the happiest moments of my life, to see my children, the next generation, also involved with the company. I mean, that's what we work for, that's what we strive for, and that is our ultimate dream, is to continue the family business, continue to do the legacy, pay tribute to my father and my grandparents, and everybody who's ever touched our lives.
That's wonderful. Carlito, thank you so much for taking this time.
I want to thank you, and thank you, Neptune Cigars. You're a very, very special extension of our family. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All the best.
Continued success, and have a great show.
Gracias, mi hermano. Thank you,
Carlito.
God bless you all. Gracias.
Guys, thank you for tuning in. This has been Rene with Neptune Cigars, PCA 2023. We'll see you next time.